8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, wait!
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Hello and welcome, Joe Tutino here. We are bringing you the CONCACAF Champions Cup round of 16, the first leg, the Galaxy on the road at Herediano. And thankfully, we're able to get this one going due to some technical difficulties, but the crew is working hard, and we have this broadcast for you. Inside 20 minutes of play, 0-0, Galaxy and Herediano. It's the Galaxy defending the goal to our left and attacking from left to right. We'll give you the Galaxy starting lineup. John McCarthy gets his first start of the year. Harper Miller makes his Galaxy debut in his first ever start for LA. Emiro Garces, Maya Yoshida, and John Nelson are the other defensive liners, while Edwin Cerrillo is the holder, flanked by Marco Royce and Ruben Ramos Jr., who gets the start tonight as well. Up top, Julian Audet is a left winger for the Galaxy. On the right side, Gabriel Peck, and Christian Ramirez is the striker. The Galaxy in the Ryzen jerseys tonight, as LA looks for their first positive result on the young campaign. They get the foul here at midfield as Gabriel Peck is brought down. It'll come back defensively to Garces. Human night, of course, in Costa Rica. No surprise there. It'll come back to Yoshida. He'll play it out the right side. Here's Peck at the stripe for the Galaxy. Watched there by one defender. We'll get you the full lineups in a moment. Garces for LA. Carvajal in goal for Herediano. Quiros, Cruz, Hernandez, Aguiar is the captain of this club. Araya, Perez, Rodriguez, Bravo, Roman, and Brown round out the 11 for Herediano. Peck on the near side has it now for the Galaxy. Approaching is Cerrillo. They'll go back defensively, come back out with Maya Yoshida, who's at the stripe. Able to play this forward. Ruben Ramos Jr. Look for him to get a lot more minutes for the Galaxy going forward here as this team tries to find some traction early on in the campaign. Royce centrally for the Galaxy right now. Top of the center circle. He'll go right side. Gabriel Peck on his left foot, tripped up and brought down on the near side. Quiros with the foul and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. I should say Roman called for the foul there. Free kick LA Galaxy. First leg between these two clubs in the round of 16. Galaxy looking for their second ever CONCACAF Champions Cup victory in terms of title. Royce standing over the ball. Carvajal setting up his wall, three-man wall. Gabriel Peck is there as well. Referee gives the go-ahead. It's Peck towards goal, over the bar and out of play. Goal kick. Thank you again for joining us here this evening. Big night for the Galaxy. They traveled all the way from Vancouver. Got in yesterday, had a little light training, got ready for this one. They come back tonight, and St. Louis on Sunday at 4 o'clock at Dignity Health Sports Park when they return to MLS play. Sure they'll know what day it is when they take to the field, but here's Carvajal on the goal kick. Able to lift it to midfield, flicked on. Yoshida can't find it. Collected by Garces, though. It's good news on Garces, who had to leave the game at halftime against Vancouver on Sunday. Audet on the left side it comes. Back out. Nelson. This is Cerrillo. Royce. Gabriel Peck most likely will have the run of the right side for the Galaxy. Royce will sit centrally for LA in this match. Audet, back out it goes. Nelson once again for Los Angeles. Stadium is packed for this one, and fans still making their way in. Yoshida. Royce will knock it on over. Garces. Cerrillo this time around. No Lucas Sanabria, who suffered a fractured collarbone in Vancouver, so he's going to be gone an extended period of time. The Galaxy are rather thin right now to start this season. No Joseph Painsil for a few more weeks for sure. Mickey Yamane didn't make this trip either because of the hamstring injury that kept him away from the Vancouver game. Not sure if he'll be available on Sunday. They'll reassess as the week progresses. Herediano on possession. He'll be played in towards midfield. Nice job on the part of Garces jumping the play. Royce on possession. Quickly ahead it comes to Peck. He'll take it towards the right side. Waiting for some help here. Top of the box. Gabriel Peck into Royce. Tries to let it go for Christian Ramirez, and that's cleared away. Cleared back towards midfield this time around. Collected by Hernandez. It'll be a foul against the Galaxy. Free kick for Herediano. Cerrillo call for the foul here. Everybody dripping wet right now. It's not raining. It's just humid. They'll work to the right side. Herediano on possession. While the Galaxy, of course, want to win every game, this is a good opportunity to continue to build chemistry and understanding among the new faces on this club. Most of the injuries have to do with the veterans for the LA Galaxy, which makes the Galaxy very thin right now in terms of understanding and an understanding of play. Ramirez brought down. That's a foul and a free kick for LA. Right at the center circle, left side. These matches always a bit more physical. Aguilar called for the foul here. Here's Yoshida. It'll go out the far side. Nicely settled here by Royce. Good ball ahead for Cerrillo, who makes a good run. Christian Ramirez is onside. Over to Peck now, trying to find his left foot. Fire, saved by Carvajal. And I think Ramirez should have continued his run. Peck is offside as the flag goes up late. And possession back to Herediano. As we look at it again, it's actually Ramirez who is offside. It's the proper call by the near side AR. And possession back to the home side. Carvajal into midfield. Royce gets on the first ball, cleared away. Cerrillo able to touch it forward, but here comes Herediano right down the middle of the park. Cerrillo getting back defensively. It'll go out the right side. Aude. Back it comes to Nelson. And cleared on forward. Ramirez can't find it. And the home side comes out with possession. If you're just joining us, thank you for picking us up tonight on this CONCACAF Champions Cup. It'll be a corner kick for Herediano on the near side. Thank you for everybody. Thank you to everybody who worked so hard to make this match possible for us this evening. Be a left-footed ball that's going to bend away from goal. Aguilar plays it on in, top of the six, cleared out of play over the end line. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy here. John McCarthy to take it. Here's Cerrillo. Galaxy build out of the back. Got Peck towards the near side, lays it off to him. They'll recycle and come back to Garces. Maya Yoshida. Royce drops back into space, finds some room. Able to play it on over Yoshida. He'll wheel it around to the right side for Gabriel Peck. And the point of this one is to get something out of this match. Something positive to take back home to build upon. Even a draw, I think, would be a positive tonight. Ramos Jr. taking off the ball. Royce trying to get it back. It'll be cleared on forward. Herediano will have it at midfield. It'll come on past the midfield stripe as the soaked field spits up some water and then pulled down by John McCarthy on the cross. Nice job there by John. McCarthy, his first start of the season for the Galaxy. We'll see where that goes. It's a foul against LA, I believe. Free kick. Ramos called for the foul there. It'll come from the right side of center. About 45 yards away from goal. Again, Aguilar will take it, wearing the number 10. On that left foot, it'll bend in towards goal. It'll keep the goalkeeper on his line. But everybody lines up about 22 yards away right now. Here's the cross into the area. It'll bounce down in front into 6. They want a handball. No, it's cleared. Over the far side touch. It'll be a throw-in. Play stopped for now. Look at the replay once again. Arm was on the body. I don't think that would be a handball in the area. As they continue to look at it. And we continue to play. So no penalty there. Garces kept his arm on his body, was not trying to touch the ball with his hand or arm. Throwing Galaxy on the far side. We're 0-0 inside 32 minutes of play. Nelson. It'll go over the top of Royce and cleared away. One more touch here by John and out of play for a throw-in. It is going to be ugly tonight, and no surprise there. Not a bad pitch if you consider CONCACAF pitches. But it's a little more bumpy than we're used to seeing at certainly at Dignity Health Sports Park and anywhere else in Major League Soccer. This comes up the right side. Aude getting back. He's dragged down. That's a foul and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. Nelson was the player fouled. Bravo wrapped them up. A lot of pressure on Herediano here tonight to perform for the hometown fans, and certainly for a globally known club, LA Galaxy, coming to town. It's a big deal. Yoshida knocks this one up down the field and cleared away. Here's Herediano on the second ball. Out the right side it'll go. Defending on the play is Nelson. Right corner, the cross blocked by John and out of play. Corner kick for Herediano. who right now has the better of the game in transition against the Galaxy, as the Galaxy want to continue to build into the attack. Herediano quickly on directly down pitch is making things a little more difficult for the Galaxy. They're getting the set plays outside the penalty area. In this particular case, another corner, their second one. Left-footed ball is going to bend in towards goal. Here's the corner kick. Towards the spot it goes. Top of the box, the redirect towards goal. High and wide and into the stands. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. Late run on the part of Roman. Got it on the wrong side of that bounce. Cleared it high and wide. John Nelson sending everybody downfield. He's going to send it into midfield here. I should say McCarthy. Second ball does come back to Nelson. He'll collect it for the Galaxy. Aude. Nice job into Cerrillo. Flicks it on to Garces. This is better for the Galaxy as they move it on forward. Gabriel Peck. Watched there by one defender. Cuts in towards center. Still on possession is Gabby. Step over here and ahead to the right side it goes for Harbor Miller. And Miller will get the throw-in out of this for the LA Galaxy. Miller making his first start for the Galaxy. He'll do it in the Continental Tournament. Don't be surprised if we see him on Sunday. Here's Maya Yoshida at the center circle, able to play it forward. Cerrillo pushes it wide to the right side. Gabriel Peck along the end line. It goes to Miller. Attempted cross. It's broken up. It'll come out again for Peck as he tries to get on the end of it. Cleared out a play over the near side touch. And a throw in for the Galaxy. Miller to take this throw in. Able to play it into Ramirez. Now Peck and out of play. Touch last by Herediano, and a throw in again for the Galaxy here. Gabriel Peck. Taken off the ball there by Aguilar. Into midfield it comes. Hernandez lifted off the ball, but the Galaxy have it one more time. Ramirez into Peck, can't turn and shoot, slips away. Royce now from 25. Ramos Jr. with the chance, save by Carvajal. Another opportunity here for the Galaxy. Cerrillo to the right side. Miller plays it in, backside of the 6. Ramos gets a piece of it, but it's out of play. Two good opportunities here for the Galaxy. The goalkeepers come up big both times. This time around, it's a goal kick now. And Ramos Jr. put it on his right foot. A dipping ball that was right on the keeper. Here's Carvajal on the goal kick. Able to lift into midfield on the far side. Flicked forward. Aguilar trying to work his way through an army of purple as the shot goes towards goal, and an easy save here for John McCarthy. He'll put on the brakes, McCarthy will. A new rule coming in 26, I believe, in Major League Soccer will be adopted by FIFA. Instead of the old 6-second rule for goalkeepers, they'll give them 8 seconds, and if they surpass those 8 seconds, a corner kick as opposed to an indirect kick. We will see how that impacts the game, if anything. Cerrillo. Not this year, but next. Ball comes near side. Good pressure here by Miller as it comes into midfield. The Galaxy get it back again with Cerrillo. Here's Peck. Wants the foul, and the referee will give it. Free kick here for the LA Galaxy. held up a bit. Gabby draws the foul. Miller is there, so is Gabriel Peck, who will probably take this free kick. Knocks it on over to Cerrillo. Yoshida. Nelson able to play ahead. Ramos knocks it back to Royce. Good ball ahead. Aude will run onto it. He's got trailing Christian Ramirez. Aude taken off the ball, though, and cleared towards midfield. Not a good touch here by Nelson. Nice job by Yoshida, breaks it up. However, Herediano comes out with possession. Aguilar just outside the penalty area, plays it right side. The attempted cross to goal. Was it deflected and out of play? Galaxy thought they got a goal kick out of it, and they do. Alan Cruz beside himself, and so is their head coach, Alexander Vargas. And I think Nelson got the correct call there. It was deflected off of him and then off Cruz for the goal kick. Here comes Royce for the Galaxy. He's got Miller into Peck. Miller will continue the overlap. Good pass and back for Miller and cleared out over the end line. The Galaxy earned themselves a corner. Nice build up there by LA that time around. As we approach the 40th minute of the contest, we're 0-0. The Galaxy have had the better of the chances in this match to this point. Short corner by the Galaxy. Comes out to Miller. Here's Peck. Plays it back on in. Backside of the 6 and deflected out. Was it deflected? And another corner kick for the Galaxy. And our referee surrounded by the Herediano players. And now after conversation, it is overturned for a goal kick. Looking at the replay once again. And it touched off of Aude and out of play. We continue 0-0. 5 minutes from half plus stoppage time, of course. They'll work it to the right side, back defensively. Galaxy set up their defense right around midfield. Playing high, of course, is Ramirez, the striker. Trying to get him going. I think it's important to be able to build some confidence in Christian and find the comfort between the forward line. And right now, they're trying to find Gabriel Peck out of respect, but I think eventually the Galaxy here soon need to find Christian Ramirez and put him into the back of the net and get his confidence going. Here come the Galaxy back into midfield. Cerrillo over to Peck, back into Cerrillo, returning it for Peck, but it's behind him and out of play, and it will be a throw-in. I think if Greg Vanney at this moment is looking at the scoreboard and saying 0-0, understanding that he's had to move his players all over the place, short rest, long flight, I think he'd be pleased if he gets to the locker room at zeros right now. Certainly they'd like to have those opportunities back where Carvajal's made a couple of saves. You got a player down here for Herediano. It looks like some cramping, and it's very humid and the field will play heavy. So no surprise that some of the players are beginning to cramp a bit. They play through Aguilar, the captain. And he likes to get a little bit north of midfield and to the right of the center circle in his runs. Galaxy have been doing okay on this right side, getting forward with Gabriel Peck and even Harper Miller overlapping into the attack. Marco Royce has been staying centrally for the Galaxy, but outside of the first 20 minutes, we haven't called his name all that much, and the Galaxy need to find a way to get a little closer and get Royce a little more involved, because then he can find Peck, and then he can also find Ruben Ramos Jr. on the flank there, getting forward left and right. And that will eventually get Christian Ramirez involved. When you get those two guys involved, then the opportunities will come. Throw in here for Herediano. They'll work it out of the back. Aguilar. He's thinking about switching it. He'll play it towards the near side. Araya trying to go up that left side. Nice job by Garces closing it down. He plays out the near side for Miller. Cerrillo into Royce. Quickly moving to midfield. Gabriel Peck trying to take up that right side. Two defenders following him, including Rodriguez. But it'll come on back out to Miller, and the Galaxy have it again. Cerrillo into Peck, and this is good ball movement by the Galaxy right now as they switch it across the left side. Aude trying to get past his defender along that left side. Back out it goes to Royce. He'll put on the brakes, buy some time, give the Galaxy a little balance. Royce back in for Ramirez. Try to play it wide, and that's broken up. Ramos, Aude. Back out it comes. Nelson again. Yoshida. Garces. Nice job here by LA, keeping possession, keeping the game in front of them. As we approach the halftime number, long ball comes ahead, intended for Ruben Ramos Jr. This will go out of play for a goal kick. And Danny Carvajal will take it. 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Roman able to play it back. Herediano on possession. Played out to Rodriguez. He'll go to the right side. Nelson defending on this one. Doing well so far. He'll get some help from Aude as well as Royce. Still the Galaxy having some trouble clearing the defense, and now comes out the left side. Aude able to play it forward. Royce closed, but quickly gets it ahead to Ramirez. He'll play out to the right side, and Gabriel Peck on the run. This is promising for LA. Peck taking into the area, tries to cut it on back, waiting for some help, decides to go to goal instead, and he hits it high and wide and out of play. Goal kick. About a minute to go before the break. Here's Carvajal. It'll come on through for Garces. Both teams trading possession right now as it's knocked on down. Cerrillo for LA, able to push it ahead. Peck on the near side, can't get away from Roman. Rodriguez squares it on over and back into midfield. Final rush here for Club Sport Herediano. It'll go to the right side. Galaxy have numbers back. Onto the wing it'll go. One-time cross off the defender and out of play. It'll be a corner kick right at the break here. Our referee will give the opportunity, it seems. Off of John Nelson and out. Corner kick from the far side, left-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal. We are beyond time unofficially. Aguilar plays it in top of the 6. It'll bounce down in front. The Galaxy looking to clear, and they do. And our referee will point to midfield, and that is the end of 45 minutes here. As these clubs will go to the locker room at 0-0. They should be happy, at least the Galaxy should be happy with the first 45 minutes of work. They've created some chances. They've looked dangerous at times. They find some space for themselves to work and move Herediano around. Herediano on the other side of things tries to counter against the Galaxy, but I don't believe they have the speed to really be too dangerous against LA, as the Galaxy have been able to keep the game in front of them. In the meantime, Marco Royce is getting fans coming onto the field and want pictures with him. Pitch invaders, as they would say. But we've reached the halftime break. Galaxy 0, Club Herediano 0. Halftime is coming up next. Stay with us.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Halftime here, the Galaxy and Herediano are 0-0 after 45 minutes. John McCarthy with one nice save. Also Carvajal on the other side with two for Herediano in this match. Galaxy have looked pretty good in the first 45 minutes, creating some chances. 5 shots for the Galaxy, 4 for Herediano, 2 shots on goal. The Galaxy credited with 3 shots on goal for the first 45 minutes. Total passes, 271 for the Galaxy, 165 for Herediano. 86.3% pass accuracy for the Galaxy, 78.2 for the home side. 3 corners for Herediano, 1 for the LA Galaxy. Galaxy with 2 crosses, 5 for Herediano, so they're going to play the wings, most likely on the right side, try to get those crosses in. That's what we've seen in the first 45 minutes of play. Herediano with 3 saves. I mentioned Carvajal, 2 credited for John McCarthy. Yellow cards, 1 against the Galaxy so far. No reds in this match, thankfully, at the moment. I think if you're Greg Vanney, you're pleased with how this has gone so far. The yellow card went to Ruben Ramos Jr., who had a shot on goal, makes his start. Harbor Miller making his first start for the LA Galaxy. John McCarthy making his first start of the season for the LA Galaxy. So there's a lot of firsts going on for the Galaxy right now. That's due to lack of players who can contribute as regular starters right now due to the injuries. Also the fact that you have a lot of new faces that they're trying to integrate because of the injuries and because of the players who have left. And that's where the Galaxy challenge is right now, trying to find a way to get their chemistry right and to have a better understanding of the pros and cons of each player individually. Marco Royce makes the start here tonight. We find him centrally for the first time this season. Usually he's been on these flanks in the midfield as a one of the two eights. He's playing more as a number 10 for the Galaxy, or at least in a free position, allowing the float around the middle of the park and maybe combine towards the left and combine towards the right. He's sitting in those flats just beyond the center circle, and that's where he's doing most of his work offensively and defensively for the Galaxy. So I think Greg Vanney, at least right now, through 45 minutes, should be pleased at least with the scoreboard 0-0. He's not chasing the game. Now he can make any changes he wants in the second half to maybe influence the game a little more offensively. Maybe a Diego Fagundes coming off the bench to help them out a bit. 0-0 Galaxy and Herediano at the break. More of halftime coming up right after these words.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
A spirited match so far here in Costa Rica, the Galaxy and Herediano, but it is 0-0 after 45 minutes. Coming up later on, it'll be Seattle home to Cruz Azul, Vancouver hosting Monterrey. Tuesday night, Cincinnati and Tigres played to a 1-1 draw. LAFC defeated Columbus 3-0. Will be interesting to see what type of moves Greg Vanney wants to make in the second half. I think he's pleased with the first 45 minutes, so he'll probably continue with this group until 60-65, and then we'll go from there. Players who are handling themselves just fine. The youngsters, Ruben Ramos Jr. and Harper Miller, fit right in right now and are doing fine for the Galaxy. I think the group itself has probably looked the best in this particular game over the last two, especially the home opener where things did not go so well for the Galaxy. I think the Galaxy looked a little bit better against Vancouver. And, of course, the league now has suspended Eddie Ocampo, who should have been red-carded in that foul against Lucas Sanabria in the first half of that match. But no, that wasn't given. And now later on, Disco has suspended him 1 game. And that doesn't help the Galaxy after the fact. And it's kind of surprising because it happened right in front of the referee, Drew Fisher. The AR was right on the play as well. And VAR didn't even look at it. That's how it goes. They say it evens out over the course of a season. We'll see how it is. Back to CONCACAF Champions Cup action where it's 0-0 after 45 minutes. The second half is coming up next. Stay with us.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamaba Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamaba Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamaba.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. LA Galaxy Soccer is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. We welcome you back. The second half is about to get underway. They flip sides. Maya Yoshida talking things over with this club as they break their huddle. 0-0 as the Galaxy will go from right to left here the second half. 0-0 on this start. It's okay right now for the Galaxy. John Nelson's been very busy defending on that left side for the Galaxy, but he's been doing just fine. Referee gives the go-ahead, and our second half is underway. It'll come on back to Yoshida. He'll lift it out to the right side. Trying to find Gabriel Peck. It'll skip on through. The Galaxy want to throw it out of this, and it's going to be a throw-in for Herediano. No, it's not. It's going to be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy as the flag now goes up in favor of the Galaxy on the throw. This toss will be into Miller. He'll get the cross away towards the spot. Cleared on out. Another throw here for the Galaxy. Keep that same rhythm they had in the first half. I think that's what Greg Vanney would like from his club. Nelson plays out the near side. Aude able to push it forward. Gets away from his defender. Puts on the brakes. First time we've seen him in the left wing position for the Galaxy on the forward line. But that gives the Galaxy a bunch of different tools if you're looking at the player himself. Not afraid to take on people going forward. Here's Nelson now getting into the attack for the Galaxy centrally. Tried to find Gabriel Peck. That's cleared out over the near side. A little bit late on that decision. Maybe had a better option going to the left instead. It'll come on back to Nelson now off the throw-in. Defensively, Yoshida. Surreal. Miller. Garces now for the Galaxy. Back across it comes to Nelson. Maya Yoshida, he'll play ahead. Finds Ruben Ramos, and back it goes to Surreal. Steps away from his defender. Quickly ahead it goes to Ramirez. He touches it back to Royce. Back in for Ramirez. This is promising. He tried to play it across for Ramos and cleared out a play. Good build up that time for the Galaxy. They'll get themselves a corner kick out of it. Nice job that time, and a good defensive play with the slide tackle in front at the top of the six. Corner kick LA here. Marco Royce lining it up. And the far side AR making sure it stays within that half circle or quarter circle. Here's Royce. Chips it into the area, knocked away. Second opportunity for Marco. He'll collect it at the far side touch. Nelson chips it towards goal, and Carvajal will bring it on down. It'll be a foul against the Galaxy. Yellow card to Maya Yoshida. And Maya trying to walk over to apologize to the player. In the meantime, he's getting smacked by Roman. And we continue here. Look at it again on the replay. Ball cleared away. Yoshida was dropped to the ground. We don't see the follow-through on the play that happened at the top of the box. So Yoshida picks up a yellow card. He joins Ruben Ramos Jr., who has a yellow for the Galaxy. It will get more chippy as the game progresses, of course. Get a chance to take a look at it again here. So the defender and Ramos, I should say Yoshida and the defender, got tangled up a bit. And Yoshida decided to respond with the forearm to the chest. We continue off the yellow card. On the far side is Miller. It'll be a throw-in for Herediano quickly. That's broken up. Collected this time by Marco Royce. Steps through his tackle. Still has possession and then poked away from him. Royce thought he was fouled. The referee says play on. Another ball ahead, cleared away by Yoshida. John McCarthy will pick up in the area. I believe there was one substitution made at halftime for Herediano. We'll get you an update on that as the game continues here towards the left side. Play it into the Galaxy penalty area. Nice slide tackle there by Miller to get it back for the Galaxy. Good job by the young left back, and the flag does go up offside. And possession back to the Galaxy here. Miller did well. John McCarthy will take the restart just from the top of his penalty area. Able to lift this one ahead over the top of Keener Brown. Royce will get it on back for the moment. Nice job by Cerrillo, able to play this one forward. Gabriel Peck back to Miller. Defensively it goes the Garces. Yoshida. Nelson. Maya Yoshida once again. Played along to Garces. He'll go right side to Miller. And the Galaxy rebuild. No rush here for the Galaxy. It's okay being 0-0. No need to concede. Just keep the game in front of you. Nelson tried to play it up. Goes out the near side now to play for a throw-in. Quickly taken. As the game continues, the pressure will be built on the home team. Away goals are part of this as well, so it's something to pay attention to. Here's an opportunity in the area. They want a penalty out of it. Our referee says no. As Cruz goes to the ground. Roman keeps us alive for Herediano. It goes left side. Attempted ball from distance from 22. Saved by John McCarthy. Out the far side it goes. Kept alive by Herediano with a cross through the 6. And this will go out of play on the near side touch for a throw-in. Galaxy shy of the corner kick spot. Herediano spent a lot of time on the pitch right at halftime before going into the locker room, if they did at all. They huddled up for quite some time to discuss among themselves what needed to be done. This is a very big match for them. This is on their calendar, marked off. And the Galaxy will have to weather the storm as the game continues here. Bravo trying to work through the middle of the park. It goes left side, punched into the area, and it slips on through the 6 and out for a goal kick. Galaxy too long that time for Alan Cruz. Good idea there on the part of Herediano. Vanny having a discussion with Jason Bent to discuss how he wants to go forward and perhaps the list of substitutions that he'll use. Aude. Back to Cerrillo. He'll just play it into space. As the Galaxy need to refine their shape here. They'll push it out the left side. Herediano does. Nice job by Peck getting it back. He'll weave his way centrally. He's got Aude along with him. Plays it on to Julian. Nice job heeling it back. He is wiped out, Aude is. That should have been a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy, but we continue. Yoshida. Garces. Cerrillo. He'll play left side. Heavy bounce there for Aude. Broken up. It'll be cleared along the near side, and here comes Herediano back to midfield. Played on in towards center. Threw ball in for Cruz. Nice job by the Galaxy defensively, getting in front and breaking it up. Yoshida this time around. Pokes it up for Royce, and this is a bit stretched now for the Galaxy. They need to be careful. That's what Herediano wants to do, is open the Galaxy up and be able to play directly. Miller with the throw-in. Cerrillo knocks it on over to Nelson. Pitch is playing a little more choppy this time around in the second half. Things have dried up a bit. Aguilar into center now for Herediano. Roman. This will come up the left side. In towards center. Cruz. Back out it goes. Keener Brown. On to the right. Quiros getting forward. Back to Brown. Better posture defensively by the Galaxy. Now it's played on through. Looking for Cruz with a chance at goal. Saved by John McCarthy. And cleared away. Nice job by John McCarthy there from 4 yards away. Getting down low with that leg save. And the Galaxy got to be careful here. As soon as they pulled that ball back, they went direct. And Cruz was able to stay onside. And a nice job by McCarthy coming off his line and closing things down as Cruz had the backside of the area open. I should say the backside of the penalty box open to himself to take the shot at goal. But he tries to go with the outside of his right foot as opposed to his left and played it right into the keeper. Here's Roman. Another ball into the box. Cleared out by Garces. Corner kick for Herediano as they're now taking over the match here in the 58th minute of the contest. Fagundes and Winder off the bench. And about to come on for the Galaxy. Here's the cross into the area, knocked away. Over the bar and out. Possession back to LA. Galaxy back home tonight, getting ready for their MLS match on Sunday. Sunday night soccer, 4 o'clock at Dignity Health Sports Park as St. Louis comes to town. Alexander Vargas, the manager for Herediano. Here's McCarthy. Plays this one long. It'll come back into the Galaxy defense. Miller will run it down at the far side. Just plays it up high into the air. Second ball is won by Herediano. Nice job by Miller closing things off and out of play for a throw-in. Quickly taken. They'll work the left side. Into the area it comes. Royce back defensively for LA. Cleared on out over the far side touch, and this will be a throw-in. This has been the best 60 minutes of the Galaxy so far this season. Here's Brown. For Herediano, it'll come back defensively. Ramos will press. Interesting to see what these substitutions will be with Winder and Fagundes. Maybe spelling Aude with one. And I'm not sure if Winder will spell Royce or Ramos. We'll see how that looks. Most likely Royce. We'll see. As this ball is played out the far side, Herediano on possession. It'll be tucked in towards center. Aguilar takes it into the channel. Nice job again by Miller winning this ball back. In some trouble, though. Two defenders on him. Aguilar will get it back along that end line, far corner. Trying to get the cross away. Here's the cross. No. Foul call. Free kick for the LA Galaxy. A lot of work there for the youngster Miller, but he's holding up okay. Good battle there with Aguilar. So here comes Diego Fagundes. John Nelson will leave the match. Fagundes will go in at the left wing position. Aude will drop back into the left back position. Winder replaces Ruben Ramos Jr. So he'll play a little higher. He'll be responsible for the extra running for Marco Royce, I believe. Free kick Galaxy, just outside their own penalty area at the far side. There'll be some shirt trading after this game. McCarthy sends it long. Over the top of Ramirez. Second ball. Winder can't find it. It'll come down to the circle. Played long into the Galaxy defense. Yoshida tries to run it down and does. Plays it off the forward and gets it on back himself. Into Cerrillo it goes. Edwin. Ahead it goes to Ramirez. Tries to keep possession, poked away from him as it gets a bit sloppy now. Winder gets it back for the Galaxy. Onto the right side, Miller. He'll play it long, too long for Gabriel Peck. And back to the goalkeeper, Carvajal. Ball at midfield on the near side. Bravo for Herediano. Quiros along the end line, side of the penalty area. Back out it comes. Bravo once again. Aude defending off of Julian and out of play for a corner kick. Maya Yoshida directing traffic. Short corner taken. Comes on out to the right corner of the penalty area. Flicked on in. Nice job by Garces. Able to clear the penalty area. Gabriel Peck is there now for LA. Back it goes. Garces into Cerrillo. Nice work through tight quarters. It comes ahead to Royce. Good job here by Peck with the run. Has it centrally for the Galaxy. Trying to go to the left. Plays it ahead of Diego Fagundes. His first touch since coming on. It'll come on into Winder. Back out to Cerrillo. He'll wheel it around the right side. Miller. He came in hot, but he settles it well. Royce is there also. Who's directing some traffic to the youngster. Tells him to play it on back to Garces. And the Galaxy restart from there. This is good. 63 minutes played. 0-0 in this match. First leg of two, of course, in the round of 16 of the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Here's Maya Yoshida. Winder. Back out it goes. Yoshida chips into the middle third. Ramirez tries to get a piece. A little slow to get to that ball. It'll come out the near side. Herediano again on possession. Bravo trying to weave his way through. Aude able to clear it on out. Substitution coming now for Herediano, as Rodriguez will enter the match. Jose Rodriguez. Slowly the substitution coming here is Alan Cruz, I believe, is leaving the match. Marcel Hernandez leaving the match, okay. Didn't call his name all that much. Alan Cruz has been more of the threat offensively for Herediano. They'll get it quickly. Aguilar to goal, scores! From inside 30 yards, he banged it off the far post. It is 1-0 Herediano in the 65th minute of play. Right off the throw, and then the Galaxy got caught flat-footed. Look at it again on the replay here. Winder gets dispossessed, and the shot from Aguilar, one touch and just hammers it home, and no chance that time for John McCarthy to get on the end of it. And the Galaxy trail 1-0. Just inside that far post. Work to be done now for the Galaxy. Elias Aguilar with a goal. Marco Royce will stand over the ball at center. Plays it back now to Maya Yoshida. Able to lift it to the far side. Gabriel Peck is there. This will be a foul, I believe. No, says the referee, and we continue. And here comes Herediano back at midfield. Aguilar squares it on over centrally. It'll come on back to Brown. Near side, Quiros. They'll try to work it up the right. Cleared away by Yoshida. Knocked back into the Galaxy defense. Alan Cruz runs onto this one. He'll go down. Was there a foul? Yes, there was, against Edwin Cerrillo, and a free kick. Those hands get out. That's easy call. That's the problem there. I think Edwin did everything right, but when he put his hands on the player, he crumbles to the ground, and the foul is called. The AR is there. The referee is there. That's an easy call to make. Got to keep the arms down. If the arms stay down there, there's no foul at all. Galaxy need to be careful here. Off this set piece. Aguilar plays it into the 6 and right onto the goalkeeper, John McCarthy. So the saves are now multiplying here for John. He'll outlet up the right side to Miller. Cerrillo centrally now for the Galaxy. Ahead it goes to Winder. He'll take it up to the left side now for Diego Fagundes. Fagundes chipping into the area looking for Christian Ramirez. Royce marching in on goal. His shot is saved by Carvajal. He could not tuck it underneath him. And it's still 1-0 in favor of Herediano. And a player down now. Royce just marching on in and just not able to tuck it into the back post. Good amount of minutes here for Marco Royce. 70 minutes of work, looks like. Player down here for Herediano, making sure he gets that contact back in place. You know, wash the eye out. Make sure he's all right. Approaching 70 minutes. Greg Vanny has to wear the bib to show the difference that he's the coach and not one of the assistants or one of the staff. Full house on hand here for this one. In the meantime, fans now jumping onto the field. Pitch invaders wanting to get pictures with Marco Royce. And security taking care of business there. Waiting for our referee to give the go-ahead after that interruption. An all-Mexican crew here tonight. They've done a nice job to this point, I think. Miguel Berry about to come on for the Galaxy. Here's Carvajal. The goalkeeper will pick up. Punts it downfield. Over the top of Cerrillo, will skip on into the Galaxy defense. Yoshida with the clearance, but not far enough. Out the far side it goes. Herediano on possession. Garza's defending there. Ball cleared out. Throw in LA. Now the Galaxy need to pick up a little rhythm. Miller with the throw in. Comes on into Ramirez, and he's able to play it forward, but not on target, unfortunately. And here comes Herediano once again. Aguilar, the goal scorer, plays it out the right side. Collected by Quiros. Plays it into the area and out over the end line for a goal kick. LA Galaxy. Miguel Berry spelling Christian Ramirez, who gets in 71 minutes of work. Still finding his way here with the Galaxy, and what he can be with LA is the goal scorer, the prime goal scorer up top. Not enough chances for him, I believe, at this point through the first 3 games that he's played in. The long goal kick will turn back into the Galaxy defense along the far side. Herediano on possession. It'll come back towards the stripe. Peck pressing high, trying to get it back for the Galaxy, but it'll go out for a throw-in. Herediano. Another throw. And Garza's dragged to the ground. Play will continue here, says the referee. As Cruz goes down, and I think he dragged down Garza's right on top of him. Comes on back to McCarthy. He'll lift in the midfield. The Galaxy right now having a hard time finding possession and building a little rhythm. Brown for Herediano. Plays this into the Galaxy defense. Alde with the clearance. Comes out to Winder. In some trouble here. Cerrillo comes in to help out. He's grabbed. No foul. Alde. Yoshida. Cerrillo towards the near side. Fagundes. Not enough touches for Diego since he came on. They need to find him a little more. And he needs to tuck in centrally a little bit more to build. And have Winder with this speed maybe overlap and get upfield. They're not going to send Julian up the left side here after playing 75 minutes already in this match. So they need to find that width. Here's an opportunity in the area now to double up the lead, and the shot was whiffed on the part of Bravo, and it'll go out of play over the end line. And Bravo holding on to that left foot, but I think he muffed that shot completely. Look at it again on the replay here. His follow through maybe hit the side of the foot of Yoshida. But that was a terrible shot, and even the Herediano bench laughed at Al. It's going to be a goal kick here for the Galaxy. And Bravo helped to his feet by John McCarthy. Garces and Aguilar having a discussion with the referee. They'll shake hands and continue. A lot of discussion along the Galaxy bench right now. About 15 minutes plus time. Will they stretch out Royce this much? We'll see if his availability on Sunday, after this much travel and this much work for him, we'll find out. Didn't play all that much in the game on Sunday against Vancouver, so another foul against Cerrillo. That grab on the inside there. Here comes Herediano again on the far side. Cerrillo dispossessed. It'll come back to Garces. He gave it away. Good chance here towards goal and hit poorly and out of play for a goal kick. LA Galaxy off the foot of Cruz. McCarthy with the goal kick. Out to Garces it goes. He's able to lift in the midfield over the top of Gabriel Peck. It'll go out of play for a throw in LA. Aguilar the goal in this one in the 65th minute, and that's where we are, 1-0 in favor of Herediano. Garces, Yoshida. Again, Emiro Garces. The Galaxy build up from their defensive third. Now the press here from Herediano. It'll come near side. Aude able to play it forward. Fagundes. Ulian. Garces once again from Yoshida. Play right side. Miller quickly in towards center. Barry can't find it. It was beyond Royce as well. Aguilar this time for Herediano. He'll turn on forward. Watch there by Cerrillo. Good battle there. The foul is called against the Galaxy again. Two players that are checking each other. And now the substitution. Sean Karani was just signed today. Brought up on loan. He'll come on for Marco Royce. And Isaiah Parenti coming on as well for Edwin Cerrillo. I thought Parenti put in some good work in Vancouver. Edwin Cerrillo's putting in a lot of work and a lot of miles for the Galaxy as that lone holder. They might have to think about playing with two holders going forward, at least for now, to get through this rough patch to start the season. Something to think about. Aguilar. Watch there by Parenti. Back out it goes Brown. Back to the goalkeeper Carvajal, who hasn't been tested all that much in the second half. That one opportunity for Marco Royce, had a chance to equalize. He came up big with the save. Here's Fagundes now for the Galaxy. Back to Parenti. Diego one more time. Working his way on the left side. The slide tackle wants the foul. No foul, says the referee. We continue here, and it's cleared on forward in the midfield. Yoshida. Isaiah Parenti. Emiro Garces. Gabriel Peck drops all the way back to the center circle to get a touch on this ball. It comes out to Yoshida. He'll go right side to Peck. Back out now. Parenti one more time. Again, Gabriel Peck. Need to get those runs off of him. Karani is on possession now. His first touch is coming on. Winder. Again, Karani. His attempted ball into the top of the area. Now finds it on the second time to Peck. Then he's dispossessed as it comes on into midfield for Aguilar. Kind of a mess right now as it cleared forward. Aude able to get this one back for the Galaxy, and he'll get a throw-in out of it. Good work. Player down for Herediano on the cramping situation, but we continue now. Winder. And I think Elijah just needs to settle down a bit. Fagundes plays this across too much for Harbor Miller as it skips away from him. But for Elijah Winder, for him, if he just calms down a bit and not worry about getting the ball off his foot, taking up the space, and then lifting his head and getting the pass away, he'll do much better. Right now, I think for Winder is once the ball gets to him, he's looking to get the ball away, as opposed to understanding that he has time. He's got time and space on the ball, and with his speed, he can certainly get away from the first tackler. The game will slow down. Right now, it's going 1,000 miles an hour for him. Herediano is going to make a substitution here. Here in the 81st minute, I believe. Players help to his feet and off the field. In the meantime, players continue to have a discussion. And now our referee goes over to Carvajal and says, let's go, set the ball, take the goal kick. Less than 9 minutes plus stoppage time. We had 2 minutes in the first half. We'll have a little more here. Fagundes will knock this one back. Here's Yoshida. Aude. Played onto the left side. Fagundes. Aude making the run. Slide tackles cleared off of his foot and back in towards midfield. It'll come out of play, and here come the substitutions for Herediano. They'll have two that come on now. Axel Amador and Joaquin Hernandez. Emerson Bravo will leave the match. Now our referee will slowly help them off the pitch. And Hernandez will replace him. Alan Cruz will leave the match as well, and I thought maybe he was his best, the second best player, I think, for Herediano. Obviously the captain, everything's played through him in Aguilar, and I thought he's had a good game. Certainly he has the goal right now, the potential game-winning goal. The Galaxy tried to work it on the left side. Aude was dropped, no foul. And now there's some words being between the two players. Now Rodriguez in with Aude. Fagundes there as well. Our referee gets between everybody. Yellow cards all around. And Fagundes going after the fourth official, who's going after the goalkeeper. Things are getting hot right now. Aude was dropped, so was Winder. Greg Vanny's letting the referee hear it. It should have been originally on Winder was touched there on the replay that we see. And it's only going to get more physical here as Herediano wants to close this match out and get the victory. It'll come on back to Yoshida now. Here's Garces. Again by Yoshida. Miller on the far side. Garces once again. Galaxy need to pick up the pace now. They need to pick up the pace and need to find this goal if they can. Aude. Nice job getting away from one defender. He'll take up the space. This is better. Fagundes on the left side. Making the run to the backside was Karani, and Fagundes hit that heavily right onto the goalkeeper, Carvajal. I believe he was trying to hit it with the outside of his right foot to bend away from the keeper, but he struck it directly instead. And it went right to Carvajal. He'll be credited with the save. Yoshida. Miller. Back out it goes to Garces. Plays it back to his goalkeeper, McCarthy. 5 minutes plus time now to find this equalizer here in this match. Maya Yoshida lifts in towards midfield. Second ball's won by Parenti, but he gave it away, unfortunately. Here's Quiros on the near side now. Plays it on in. Marching in towards goal. Jose Rodriguez, and cleared off of his foot, and the Galaxy able to clear into midfield. Too long for Gabriel Peck. Gets through him. And the frustration continues now for the Galaxy. It'll be a goal kick. There's just too many parts on the field right now for the Galaxy that are not quite working properly. And they can't really build off, saying, okay, well, let's build off of this, and then we'll fix this part. Having said that, there was a good 60 minutes of work here for LA in this particular match. After conceding the goal, they've kind of lost their way, and the match has lost its rhythm. And you can credit Herediano for that, to try to kill the match off. It's become a little more physical, starts and stops, substitutions, and things like injuries, and things that take the air out of the match. Three minutes plus time here. It'll be wheeled in towards the right side. Aude is there for the Galaxy, able to play this one forward to Winder. He's dispossessed again. This time a foul in the Galaxy's favor against Rodriguez. Gabriel Peck. Yoshida. It'll come on back to Garces. Parenti now for the Galaxy. That ball needs to go quickly into Gabby. And that's just, again, unsure of themselves, the youngsters. They'll wheel it around left side now, the Galaxy. Aude tries to play it into Miguel Berry. Berry along the near side touch. Back out it goes Yoshida. On his right foot, squares into center. Winder. Again, Winder. Aude. He's got Fagundes if he wants him. Plays it on in. Left side of the area. Diego trying to get the cross away and does. Backside, they can't get the shot on goal. It's loose top of the area. Winder with the right-footed ball blocked. Second opportunity cleared away here towards the far side. Gabriel Peck now for the Galaxy. 30 yards from goal. Squares it over. Aude. On the left side again, Fagundes. Into center. Parenti. Winder. He's got Miller on the right. Puts it on his left foot, gets the cross into the box over the top of Peck. Second ball cleared out over the near side touch. Is a throw-in. Inside the 90th minute now, still 1-0 in favor of Herediano. Aude with the throw, comes on in. Parenti. Julian. And out of play off of Parenti for the throw-in. Back the other way it goes. Great opportunity that time for the Galaxy to find the equalizer. Too many white shirts in front on the shot by Winder. Yellow card for wasting time. Quiros will pick up that yellow, now sends the long throw. Knocked down by Julian Aude. Fagundes able to get through two defenders. Fagundes still on possession, tries to poke it towards goal, and that's cleared away. Barry, he can't find it. This ball played off of Aude, and it'll go out of play over the end line. No, it'll be a throw-in. Not out of play. Nope, our referee points to the goal kick, and it'll be possession Herediano here. We've been given 6 minutes of stoppage time as the Galaxy look for the equalizer in this one. Take something positive away from this one as they return home for Sunday's match against St. Louis. Again, 4 o'clock at Dignity Health Sports Park, and tickets available at LAGalaxy.com or by calling 8773-GALAXY. This will come on back. Aude played centrally to Garces. Parenti trying to lift it long into the channel and does. Good run here by Gabriel Peck. Sends it to goal as deflected and out of play. The Galaxy will get themselves a corner kick in the closing moments here of this match, trying to find the equalizer and get the away goal in this home and home series in the round of 16. Diego Fagundes will take the corner kick. Barry matched up at the top of the 6. Karani there as well. Here's Fagundes. Plays it into the box. Backside Winder sends it up high into the air, and Carvajal takes it to the ground. Teams will play again on the 12th at Dignity Health Sports Park. So the busy month continues for the Galaxy. And no time for Greg Vanney and his coaching staff to make changes, or at least big changes. They have to deal with what they have at the moment. Miller on the right side now for LA. About 4 minutes to go. It'll come on back to Garces. Parenti takes it forward, puts on the brakes, back out it comes. Yoshida just needs to pick up the pace, speed of play here for the Galaxy. Right side again, Miller. Off the defender and out. It should be a throw-in for LA. No, it's a throw-in for Herediano. And here come the substitutions. Murillo coming on, as well as Montes. Aguilar will leave. He's the goal scorer and potentially the hero of this match for Herediano. He gives the look of surprise, but he already gave up his captain's armband, so he knew he was coming off. And Murillo will come on. For Araya. And try to put the finishing touches on this one for the home side. Killed a good 40 seconds there. LA with possession. Foul against Yoshida. Free kick. kick. Quickly taken. Ball was rolling, and we'll do it again. About 2 minutes to go. Referee's waving him on to take this free kick, but he'll take every second off the clock possible. It's played long into the top of the Galaxy penalty area. Parenti's pushed to the ground. Free kick, Galaxy. 90 seconds to go here for the Galaxy unofficially. It'll come on into midfield. Winder trying to take it up the near side now for LA. Has possession. This will go out of play. Touch last for a throw in LA Galaxy. Fagundes. Into Gabriel Peck. Back it comes. Yoshida. Right side of center this time. Miller. This means they'll go forward now. Here's Karani on the right side for the Galaxy. Watched by two defenders. Cuts it on back. It's dispossessed and back into midfield. About a minute to go for LA to get this equalizer now. Garces. He'll find Miller. Early ball into the box. It comes on through for Fagundes. Redirected towards goal. It could have been an own goal. And the goalkeeper makes the save. Carvajal does. Fagundes looks back at the referee. Says, hey, that was a pass back to the keeper. Not going to get that call right now for sure. And I don't think that was a pass back. It was a good deflection in their favor. Another throw on the near side for the Galaxy. This could be the final rush for LA to find the equalizer. No, our referee points to midfield, and the match has come to an end as the goal came in the 65th minute by the captain Elias Aguilar. And it held from there as the LA Galaxy fall tonight by a score of 1-0. A good 60 minutes of work for the Galaxy, but that was only 60. In the final 30 minutes, there was not enough there to create the chances necessary to find the equalizer or potentially the game winner. Aguilar, the game winner for Herediano, and they beat the LA Galaxy 1-0 in game one of this two-leg series in the round of 16 of the CONCACAF Champions Cup. 1-0 the final. Herediano over the Galaxy. The post-game show is coming up next.
LA Galaxy Soccer is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamava Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamava.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket.
Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamaba Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamaba Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamaba.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame show presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Welcome back. Not the result the Galaxy were hoping for. They're hoping to get at least a point away and certainly a going away goal coming home in the second leg of this CONCACAF Champions Cup round of 16, but they come away with nothing, unfortunately, on the night in a 1-0 loss to Herediano, scored in the 65th minute there, as Aguilar gets the goal and becomes the hero for this club. It was 60 minutes of good work for the Galaxy. They've created some chances, 3 shots on goal in the first half, could not come away with the first goal in this particular match. They didn't come away with the equalizers. Marco Royce, I think, had the best opportunity breaking in on Carvajal, and the goalkeeper made the save and kept the rebound and kept the ball out of his back of his net. Galaxy ended up with 7 shots on the night. Club Sport Herediano with 9, 4 of them on target for the Galaxy. Well, Herediano had 1 shot on target, and it found the back of the net. Pretty even match. 10 fouls against Herediano and 10 against the Galaxy. 3 yellow cards against LA and 2 against Herediano on the night. Could have been a lot more physical, and usually these matches are. So for the most part, this was considered a pretty clean game. Tempers did flare from time to time. Our referees had to get in between some of the players from time to time. But pretty much all in all, a pretty clean game on the night. For the Galaxy, they're having a hard time in the middle of the park, really building things forward and getting down with numbers into the attack. There is some disconnection there because the middle is not connecting with the forwards and staying connected going forward. For the LA Galaxy, there was better movement in that regard in the first half, but in the second half you saw the disconnect, and I think maybe it was too much overload of information for the young players that came on and tried to continue to play in the system that is being asked of them to play as opposed to playing freely. So maybe too much thinking going on there. The game's moving too fast for them and needs to slow down in their mind in order to take care of business. The goal came on Elijah Winder being dispossessed and the ball coming over to Aguilar, and he knocked it home from about 25 yards just inside the far post, and John McCarthy had no chance on the night. We'll take a short time out. We'll take a look at the scoreboard, and we'll put a bow on this one. Herediano 1, LA Galaxy 0. The postgame show is coming up.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamaba Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamaba Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamaba.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Post-game show continues here. Let's take a look at some of the scores that are games in progress now. The late games in the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Seattle just underway against Cruz Azul. That's 0-0. Vancouver hosting Monterrey. That game is also 0-0. Tuesday's final, Cincinnati and Tigres played to a 1-1 draw. LAFC over Columbus by a count of 3-0. Galaxy back on an airplane tonight, getting back to Southern California, getting back on the training field, and getting ready for their next MLS match. That will be on Sunday at Dignity Health Sports Park when they host St. Louis. Tickets available at lagalaxy.com or by calling 877-3-GALAXY. Galaxy struggled here right now. 3 games played, 2 in MLS, 1 in the Champions Cup, and they're 0-3 in all 3 of those matches. Another opportunity coming up on Sunday at home. We hope you support the LA Galaxy by coming out to Dignity Health Sports Park in a very important game in the early portion of this campaign in 2025. 1-0 Herediano over the LA Galaxy. We will talk to you again on Sunday from the Dig. Have a great night, everybody.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamaba Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamaba Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamaba.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
California's #1 casino just got better. Yamaba Resort and Casino at San Manuel is now the only AAA 5-diamond rated casino hotel in the country. Become a Club Serrano member today and enjoy added perks like exclusive rewards at Monarch Beach Golf Links and Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. VIP at another casino? Trade up and take advantage of the Tier and Offer Match program at Yamaba Resort and Casino. Voted #1 casino outside of Vegas by Newsweek. Details at yamaba.com. Restrictions apply. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.